Have you ever stopped to think about the horrific lives some animals live? Animals that go through multiple shelters, get caught in natural disasters, or fall into the hands of an abusive owner. Live their lives through suffering. If that were you, how would you feel? Hello, my name is Sami and I'm here today to explain a very important issue with you, and this is the horrible way that animals are treated. Our background story. In April of 2009, a large series of bushfires spread across areas in Victoria in places such as Gippsland, Kinglake, Marysville and many others. These fires completely destroyed the natural areas and were a significant threat to local wildlife. They were also a part of the very well-known Black Saturday bushfires. After these occurred, a small group of volunteers came to the area and spent around 3 months constantly rescuing animals and providing them with food, water and shelter. This group then became the start of a new organisation, the Australian Animal Rescue. What we do. We rescue animals in both domestic and wildlife situations. We provide care for animals in any case, whether they need long or short-term care, aid in recovery, hospital services or relocation to safe and permanent homes. We also provide disaster relief all over Australia, help and assist other shelters and organisations, provide education and conservation programs, and these are only the main things that we do. Now this is the story of Jessie the goat. On a very hot day, 38 degrees to be exact, a man named Jason was simply driving along Johnson Road in Cranbourne when he saw another man pull over and dump a goat into a ditch alongside the road. Jason very quickly turned around to see if she was alive and rushed to assist her. She was clearly weak, limp and was struggling to keep her eyes open. Immediately, he called the Australian Animal Rescue and brought her to them for care and treatment. Jessie was in bad condition. She was dehydrated, very obviously underfed and couldn't even manage to hold her own head up. When she was received by the Australian Animal Rescue, they put her straight on IV fluids, gave her a vitamin B injection and a dose of antibiotics. After 5 days, Jessie was able to make it 3 metres of walking without collapsing. Then eventually, 3 weeks later, she was running around and eating normally. Barry Tapp soon reported the cruelty done at a nearby police station and made sure to get it published in the local newspaper. It turned out to be a happy ending for Jessie. She found herself a home in Clunes, Victoria and is now very happy and extremely spoiled. Our organisation is not at all funded by a government or a big company, and we fully rely on money raised by charity events, fundraisers and money that is gifted to us through donations. So this $500,000 would help us to a great extent, and so many things could be possible for the animals if we had this to assist us. Our most important financial issues right now that the donation could help with are veterinary supplies. This equipment is in very high demand at the moment because they're extremely expensive and we just cannot afford to buy the amount that is required. And animal food supplies. This one is also very important because the food that is needed to feed all the rescue animals adds up and on an average comes to $25,000 every year. It would be much easier to feed the animals with this donation money. How you can help. You can help in many ways, such as small money donations, although this is not necessary, but every cent helps. Food and supply donations, volunteering, helping with transport and spreading the words to friends and family. And most importantly, you can help by saving the animals. If you see an animal in danger or abandoned, then save it. This is the most important thing that you can do.